Hello, 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 ho, ho, ho. I don't know why. Welcome again to Websy Wongy's channel. Hope you all are doing well. I only have 13 minutes, so I'm trying to make it real quick, not too quick, but just kind of the energies I'm picking up. I haven't done one of these collective readings in a long time, so see how long it goes. Alright, what is the energies coming through for the collective today? What is something to see? I got my tarot cards. They're like talking to nothing. You're talking to nothing. Alright. What's going on in the collective? Okay. So the Hangman. So a lot of releasing. Some of you may be feeling stuck at the moment, maybe feeling like you have no way to get to the next thing, get to your next goals. I know a lot of different energies have been coming through. We're still in Gemini season. Mars isn't still in Cancer, but we're getting closer and closer to Cancer season. So, and we have a full moon in the 17th. So, a lot of releasing. Maybe you and another person have been trying to release things. Maybe a different perspective on life. What else can we see? Usually I just go by what I'm saying. I'm just using the cards this time to guide me. Alright, Spirit. What is going on with the collective? So, a lot of transformation, I feel like. So, a lot of heart openings. Like right now, my heart just started hurting or something. So, there may be something some of you are carrying that you need to talk about, you need to release. It's been weighing on your shoulders, weighing on your heart to talk about. Alright, what else? What are the messages coming through? This one was Temperance. So healing. A lot of healing from the past, healing from, this is about alchemy, which I'm still trying to understand alchemy. But basically, the angels are here to help you, to guide you, whatever that may look like to you. So with these two right there, so we need to release things that are weighing us and change our perspective, but also there's a lot of things that we're still needing to see, still needing to feel, still needing to change our perspective, and we can't do that unless we heal from those things. So we're still trying to work on those things. Alright, what else? That one wanted to come up. Page of Cups. So surprises, maybe shocking surprises. Also this is an offer. Maybe some of you are feeling like, what can you offer in life to someone or to yourself? Maybe this is a self-giving thing. It's what can you offer someone and what can you offer yourself? So far we have these. Coming from a better perspective in life, healing our inner self and offering ourselves. So you can't, and that's something I'm still trying to process. You can't necessarily change your perspective, not unless you go within, and then you can offer yourself. One more card, and then I'll try to intuitively feel like what each of the signs are going through. One more card. Plant the seed. That's so cool. Maybe this is my message. I try not to make it my message, but like maybe for anyone that Maybe, you know, you have to change your perspective. You have to go inside, ask for help if you need help from the angels, and offer your heart, offer your gifts, and then receive your blessings that you've been working on. So that's encouraging. If that resonates, great. If it doesn't, chuck it. Alright, so I have a list right here of all the signs. Aries is still trying to heal, but there could possibly be some things that come up that may have been shocking or scaring. I feel like Leos, I feel like a lot of contemplation, a lot of thinking, a lot of observing, maybe some healing. Sagittarius going through a lot. Still trying to process things, still trying to heal. Geminis are tired of waiting, I feel like. They want the fruits of their labor. They want things to start happening. But for some reason you're in this waiting period. You just want it all to come to you. Libras are kind of like, I'm feeling like they're in their world, but they're still trying to process things that may have recently affected them. They don't know how to communicate maybe in some form. Aquarius, some of you have been mischievous, let's say. Some of you have been mischievous trying to figure out a plan. But I think for some of you Aquarius, you're really stepping into your power. You're really stepping up the game, I'm feeling. Alright, Taurus, a lot of things have happened. A lot of changes have happened. A lot of traumatic things have happened. But I feel like you're trying to move past it. You've been more energetic, I feel like. Capricorn, they're trying to focus on their happiness, I feel like. Virgos, this popped out when I shuffled the cards. Opportunities, new opportunities coming, money coming to you. A lot of you are doing very well. I'm impressed. Cancers, we're going through it. We're going through it. We're going through the traumatic shifts. We can feel everything around us. We can feel this change starting to happen. Alright, Pisces. Pisces are very quiet. Pisces are pretty much trying to figure out what's the next move. What can they work on? What can they strategize? I feel like a lot of you want to talk to someone, but you're not really doing it. That popped up. So you're still debating on taking action on something, but maybe you're not. Let's see, Scorpio. I don't know. I feel tension. I feel irritated. Alright, these popped out. Not all of them popped out for everyone. It's just certain things. Too many cards. So conflicts within yourself. Emotional. I'm trying to see a bigger picture to a new beginning. It's funny. I just gotta say this story. I recently, last night I was thinking about, for some reason the word Scorpio came to mind. Then a Scorpio wanted to add me as a friend. I'm like, nope, not doing you. Not adding you. I don't know what that's about. Someone in my past wanted to add me as a friend, and I'm like, I don't think so. So maybe Scorpios are trying something new, a different perspective, or they're just nervous. I don't know. Anyways, on a broader scale, I think of the collective, I think a lot of us, on a grander scale, what I'm thinking, a lot of us want to get to our goals. A lot of us want to achieve things in our life. I feel like a lot of us also, we need to meditate more. So if you haven't been doing that, I would suggest doing that. I'm telling myself I need to do that. I know I need to be more active and stuff. It's just no motivation to do that. So some of you could be feeling that. I think a lot of ego is going on. You know, we're getting near into Cancer season, and everybody's gonna be so emotional and want to communicate with people. But also I feel like for Cancer season, you know, a lot of people tend to be aggressive. A lot of people tend to be trying to be like the crab and snappy. It's irritating when I'm a Cancer and everyone else is trying to, you know, flow into this ocean that I'm in. I'm like, you're not a Cancer. I don't know, it's just silly. Another thing too, I feel like if you haven't worked on your creativity, because I've been feeling that a lot. Like I want to do something, but then I don't have the motivation to do. All I want to do is just gather information, you know, read books and stuff. So maybe that's the part of Gemini season that does that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm trying to get back into it. I know I haven't posted much videos. I'm still trying to, you know, work on me and work on, you know, myself individually. But I just feel like when I go on Facebook, I just feel like a lot of people are focused on them. A lot of people are, some of them are ego. You know, living in the ego. Are you living in the ego or living in love? And it's really hard, especially, you know, I see things from time to time and it makes me scream. It makes me like, what the heck? You know, it's like, we're not meant here to play the victim or to rehash the past. And it's easy. It's easy to, you know, there's a time when you need to heal. There's a time when you need to release things. But getting back into that REM cycle of lower vibration, you need to get out of that. You know, you need to raise your vibration. Kind of like what I wrote, you know, on Facebook about, you know, these spirit babies that want to guide us. I mean, if that's something you've heard of, I might make a video of it, which I'm leading up to that. You know, just like angels are here to protect, you know, there's children here to guide us, whether they're your future children or your children that want to make their presence known. It's not a bad thing. Some people may think it's like, why does this child talk to me? Or you're being influenced by a child. You never know. But yeah, I'm glad to be back on the videos. I'm going to try to do it more consistently. I've just been trying to focus on things that I need to work on in my own life to be a better service to people. Just like the message we got, you know, you have to go within, do the hard work, do the healing, and then you can come out as the star. That just dropped. Anyways, have a nice day, and blessed be. Bye-bye.